The man spotted an abandoned baby inside a trash bin. At that moment, the infant's face was filled with fear. He barely hesitated, scooped the child into his arms, and hurried straight back home. Determined to learn how to care for her, Carl threw himself into studying everything about parenting. There was only one thought in his mind: to legally adopt Ella and give her a real home. But reality hit hard and fast. A man with a record like his, living alone, had almost no chance of passing an adoption screening. Russell felt a storm of emotions, yet all he could do was pour his tenderness into the daily routines of caring for Ella. After giving her a bath, he suddenly had an idea and asked the little one in his arms, "Want to go see the ocean?" Truth was, it was a wish he'd carried for years. Before his father ever got to take him to the sea, one mistake had forced his life off its intended path. Russell gazed at Ella's tiny face and smiled to himself. "So that's a yes, right? We'll take the train, go wherever the tracks lead." And just like that, Russell took Ella to the coast. With the sea breeze rolling in, he held her close and slowly began sharing his past. He told her that when he was young, he and his father shared a dream to collect every kind of stamp in the world. He hoped that one day Ella might love stamp collecting too. Then the two of them could share a simple joy that lasts a lifetime. Every night, Russell told Ella stories. Even though he knew she couldn't understand yet, he kept learning and practicing, preparing himself in his heart for everything it meant to be a father. But the peaceful days didn't last. One late night, Ella suddenly cried uncontrollably. Russell rushed her to the hospital. Even after she calmed down, he was overwhelmed with guilt. He began to doubt himself. Was he truly capable of being a good father? From a legal and practical standpoint, he was never allowed to raise Ella openly. That meant their lives would have to stay hidden. But he needed to work and earn money, and he couldn't stay by her side every moment. Countless thoughts pulled him apart. In the end, Russell made the call. When the police arrived, they took Ella from his arms. His voice trembling, he stopped them and handed over a stuffed toy. "Please give this to her. It's her favorite." The moment Ella was taken away, Russell felt his world go empty. When questioned, he didn't dare admit he had cared for her for days. That past life made him instinctively keep quiet. He only said he had found the baby outside the restaurant yesterday morning, but it didn't take long for them to notice something was off. He hadn't even worked the day before. The past he tried to bury was exposed on the spot. The questions kept closing in. Word reached his boss, and Russell lost his job immediately. Fear and panic crashed over him. He feared being misunderstood, and even more, that his past would cast a shadow over Ella's future. Despite the ache in his heart, he packed his bags quickly and headed back to his hometown. What he didn't realize was that this choice, which felt like surrender, wasn't an ending, but the beginning of a brand new life.